All right, y'all. You already know what it is. Welcome to the What More Can I Say podcast. We are on episode 179. Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
I'm one of your hosts, Tone Kapone. Whoop, whoop, to me.
Whoop.
All right, and let's go ahead and introduce the other members of the pod. She is fluffy and fine. She has Caribbean braids, also a Gracie, and she is looking sleepy, so we don't know what we're going to get from KeKe today. What up?
Period. Hello, friends. How y'all feeling?
What's up, KeKe?
I'm good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling all right.
You don't seem
down.
You don't seem.
I mean, it's the weather. Like, it's just Trump in town. It's a lot. Like, I miss my grandma. I miss Whitney Houston. It's a lot. Like, I've been going through a lot.
Uh-oh.
That's
we
all.
know what that means.
What? What?
Yeah, going through a lady time. It's okay. When KeKe get like this, she on her lady time. And that's okay. And we go.
Zach, you do not know me like that. Like, we synced up. You don't know that.
We synced up. Yeah, when she be, when she be a little, she miss everybody. Trump in town, the weather, she down.
I miss my
she
grandma.
got a hard out at 2 o'clock.
I gotta go.
She got a lot going on right now. And we just going to pray for you, sister. I lift you up and pray.
Thank you.
All right, it's
Thank
going to be
you.
a quick pod. It's going to be a quick pod because I'm double parked too, so there's
Now that's so ghetto.
Oh, you double park?
I'm double parked. I'm parked in a circle.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, you couldn't. Oh.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's get to this, though.
Wait, we got to get Zach.
Boog. Zach Boog,
Let's
the
get
funny
to
man in the pod. I'm trying to speed through the whole time.
They're trying to speed through the pod.
Zach
You know why he
Boog,
really trying
show
to
love.
speed.
Show love to Zach Boog,
Woo,
everybody.
woo,
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 woo.
woo, woo,
I'm
woo.
mad at Zach, bro.
Why you mad at me?
Oh, yeah, let's talk about
Because
it.
our
Let's
group
talk about
chat, everybody, became Zach Boog's playground to talk
Oh.
shit to me, all while he was at his homecoming, which looked amazing.
Yeah, I was at Tennessee State University's homecoming. The homecoming that I had to defend on this pod numerous times. The homecoming that y'all compare to SIU. You said it's just like, I think y'all words were, it's just like a HBCU. We got a whole bunch of black people. And this is proof that homecoming is not just about having a lot of black people. It's what y'all do. Because when I went out there and I looked at your page, because I knew you was going to your homecoming, and I saw you and Crazy Howard McGee. And he had on them long shorts and that shirt tucked in.
That's the worst outfit I ever seen.
It was the worst homecoming outfit.
How McGee is a good person.
Y'all is
He is
crazy.
a great person.
Great.
He's a talented radio personality.
Yes.
You to go.
But that man can't dress for shit.
Man, he had on that outfit.
I'm not going to let y'all do that. Howard came out to Sister Struts. Baby, he was on point with that WGCI throwback jacket he had. He got his little biker shades on.
I'm only talking about your last. You're only as good as your last outfit. And let me tell you something. The last outfit that I saw
What?
was that red shirt tucked in.
Wow.
They was sharing one little bottle or something. I don't know what was going on. Their table was small. It was weird.
SIU is taking a turn. I will say that.
Taking a turn. What kind of turn? Because I'm just sitting here watching both of them go back and forth in the group chat. I'm looking at both of their Insta stories. I'm like, damn, Tone, fight back.
I can't.
Fight back.
Can't.
Do something. Ask where the ladies at. Get on the mic. Get on the mic. Do
All the
something.
beautiful women make some
Hey,
noise.
single ladies. Like,
No.
where you?
SIU, so what happened? SIU, they tried to turn it into a research university, which means they try to lean away from the party school aspect and black folks.
What?
Let's just keep it a buck. SIU, when I was there, like, it was the craziest thing that the Noops, it's like 7 Kappas. That's it. All the time I was down there, the numbers was always in the 20s. And that went for most fraternities and sororities. There was at least 15 to 20 members in each sorority and fraternity. I mean, it's different. Now, they said that now the attendance is coming back, and they're going to bring, what they got to do is just bring more of us down.
Ooh.
That was it. I couldn't fight back, bruh. I couldn't. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at Zach, and he talking stuff, but want to talk about outfits.
Ooh. Come on, Tone. What
Let's
happened
talk
with his
about
outfits?
You want to talk about outfits?
Not
Let's
too
talk about
much. Let me see.
The man that gets all the laughs out when you be like, oh, there go Tone in his uniform, jersey and shorts.
What? He had your fits on?
Oh, he had the fit on. You can tell folks been working out. He was wearing tank top every chance he got.
Nah, I did see them little arms in the club. I saw them arms out.
When you wear tank top in the club, you are trying to show out.
Yeah, I saw them arms out. I did see them arms. Yeah, so, Zach was out there giving us legs and hips and body. I saw you.
Okay, here's the thing. That was not my original Saturday day party fit, but the one that I ordered didn't work. So I saw that jersey. I was like, bam. So I said, I'm just gonna go with the TP special.
Come on,
the TK special.
The Tone Kapone special.
So I tried it on with no sleeves. I said, my arms look kind of good in this. I'm going to let it ride.
Yes.
I'm going to let it ride.
He going to say, I see why Tone does this.
I let it ride.
He must have been getting some love in it. He was showing everything. Yo.
He put some oil on that little baby that's on his arm. He had that out.
The baby was out. I had to change it.
Yeah, he had his arms out for sure.
No, I did. That was fun. It was a good time, man. Like, it was really, really a good time, man. Shout out to everybody. And the thing is, TSU really supports the pod, man. I'm gonna tell you, all night they was like, man, y'all killing it. I mean, I was hearing that all weekend. They really supported. They love you, KeKe. They love you, Tone. They was literally, and they was waiting for you, Tone, especially.
Oh,
they
man.
was like, why didn't you bring them? He was talking about TSU. Why you ain't bring them?
I need to come.
And I was like, I wanted to bring him, but I was like, he at his homecoming. They wanted you there.
You should have been there.
I wanted to come.
They wanted you to see it. They really wanted you to see it.
I got to go to TSU. Shout out to TSU. And this is a crazy thing. Whatever TSU's pipeline is, because Zach must be like one of them dudes from TSU that everybody follows. Mm-hmm. Everybody from TSU, like people from in the city always say, hey, Tone, you playing, right? When you talk about TSU, I'm like, yeah, I'm playing. Yeah. I am joking.
Me too. It's all jokes.
It's joking. But I want to say this. I ain't going to lie, though. I'm not going to lie. When I was in Carbondale, it was crazy. It was legit crazy. It's not like that no more. I don't think any state school right now is like
they
that.
Changing. They trying to change, and they trying to take. Even TSU is changing. It'd take a lot to change it. You know what I'm saying? But it's changing. But here's the reason. I'm gonna give y'all the reason of why these homecomings be lit. And I was trying to figure out. I was like, why is this such a big deal? And I figured it out. It's because all ages come back. So it's like whether Leon asked me, he was like, man, I wouldn't want to be. He was like, I would love to go, but I don't want to be the older guy at the homecoming. I was like, you wouldn't be that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's everything is age appropriate. Where I was at, wasn't no old men there. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no young. The people who are currently in school had a whole set of different things, activities that they were in. We didn't, maybe the pep rally, everybody's there or certain stuff. But when you go to the parties and stuff, that's based off age group.
Yeah.
Like
so you find your crowd.
You're going to find your crowd. It's not like I wasn't running into old ass dudes like, oh, what up, 60-year-old man in the club? No, that wasn't happening. You know what I'm saying? Like you had everybody was age appropriate within it. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever you do, you get that. And another thing is the city celebrates too. So whether you went to college or not, if you black and you live in Nashville, you coming out for TSU homecoming. And that happens at a few other schools. I think Howard's a comparable one. FAM. What's the other?
Morehouse, Spellhouse.
Yeah, that's 3 schools though, all in one.
That still counts though.
It counts, but they put 3 schools against one. TSU is just one school. They got Morehouse, Spelman, and Clark, and they celebrate all together.
Yeah.
That's 3 schools.
So what you're saying is because theirs is bigger because
they got 3 schools, yeah. They're using 3 schools. It's not TSU, Fisk, and Vanderbilt. If we did that, it'd be ridiculous. It's just Tennessee State.
Do they do one at Fisk?
Ain't nobody going to Fisk.
Shout out to Fisk.
Don't do nothing about Fisk.
I'm asking.
Everybody go to Fisk and then get into TSU.
Everybody go to Fisk who are old school. Like if they descendants of slaves.
Yeah. We all lie. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Fisk is the oldest school you've ever seen.
My grandma, my first education ever for your family went to Fisk.
Fisk, yeah. It was like the first school that let black people
read. They just come on down to y'all's then.
Yeah, it was the first school that let black people read.
Oh, wow.
The first one.
I got accepted to Fisk.
Sure you
Not
did.
shocked.
I got accepted to Fisk, TSU, FAM,
And Fisk is expensive.
U of I.
You got accepted to U of I. Now, come on now.
I did.
Mm.
No, what do you mean? I got a 24 on my ACT.
Who took
Oh,
it?
damn. You
Who
did
took
good.
it?
Who took it?
What's
What
her
are
name?
you talking about?
Well, shout out to that lady that took the ACT.
What do you mean?
You got a 24 on your ACT?
Yes,
That's
yes.
borderline genius. Bro.
Yeah, I'm 24. And you don't believe it?
Wow.
Okay.
That's big. I mean, yeah, if you got in the U of I.
Bro, I got into every school that I ever applied for.
Okay.
I got good sense. I wasn't going to apply for anything I couldn't get into. No, of course I did. Easy.
And you chose SIU, huh?
Because I liked it. I
I
loved
love SIU. My family from SIU. But just looking at your homecoming, my God.
it. No, it doesn't compare. It doesn't
God,
compare. It
man.
doesn't
They
compare.
had that old white lady
Oh.
talking to Tony.
All right, look, I don't want to talk
Give
about
it
this.
up. You see that video?
Oh, no.
That old white lady, she was like,
Don't do it. Do it.
Give it up for
The dude called me.
Tony Kapone.
Oh, they kept calling me Tony.
Tony
Tony
Kapone.
It was great.
Man, that he said, I'm going to call you Crazy Howard Capri.
That
Because your
was
pants
funny.
are so long.
That
I
was funny.
fell out.
That was funny.
I was dead.
That was funny.
And he called me Tony Capone. I turned and looked at him. I
Tony
said,
Capone.
we got to make some changes around here. He's a nice man.
He was.
I know they just doing the
was
best they
frying y'all
can.
up. It was-
They're not from the culture. And
He
they
was calling you the freaking Puerto Rican.
somebody called me the freaking Puerto Rican. Why don't you take nothing serious?
He did, though.
He did.
He did not call me no freaking Puerto Rican.
Yes, he did. He called you something.
Tony Capone.
No,
the
he
freaking
did not.
Puerto Rican.
No, he did not.
Crazy Howard Capri.
He was fine. Y'all laughed up. I thought they was honoring y'all. It was a roast.
It really was. Oh God, I wanted to come down there and get you, friend. I wanted to come down there and get you. Y'all
I
just
said,
got,
get back on the plane and fly to Tennessee. It was,
y'all just
Oh, man.
come to my homecoming.
Okay, let's. Hey, what happened? Now I'm looking at the notes. What happened with corporate and wilding out?
Oh, I heard about that.
What happened?
Corporate allegedly said that. Well, corporate said that he was supposed to be on stage. He had posted for them. He had posted for them, like, you know what I'm saying? He was saying, like, I'm going to be a special guest tonight on his post. But then it didn't happen. And then afterwards, you know, he called. I mean, he went live and was like, man, I think he basically called him out. Was like, man, it's bogus that y'all had me post. Y'all want to get to 2 million or how many followers he got. My millions of followers. But then you don't want to show me no love. You know what I'm saying? And let me on stage. Y'all didn't, commit on y'all side of the promise or whatever. So he said it got cleared up. He talked to him, and it got cleared up. But honestly, that wilding out had a lot of hands in the basket.
Baby.
It was so many people reaching out to us for interviews. I said, I'm not finna. It was 10 people asking for one interview.
Same.
And I was like, it's probably 1,000 people making promises that's not getting through to the other end. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like that one of those situations. It was
We
very
need a
unorganized.
rebrand.
Yeah, I believe
Time for a
corporate.
rebrand.
Wilding out. Yeah.
No.
I'm talking about rebrand with the tour. It's like they need a marketing team that's like a management. Like it was a lot going on. When I saw people that worked at restaurants backstage. Like it wasn't like they ain't never worked in the media, the comedy fit. Like it was like I'm like, now how the girl from Rainbow get backstage? She back there doing interviews. I'm like, what is going on? It was a lot. And I was just like, this don't seem well put together. Like,
No.
And I knew it was something going on because they was like, it was signs up and down Markham, 159, like literal signs on the street. I've never seen nothing like that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they did promote the hell out of it.
They promoted
but
the hell out of that
it just
show.
seemed like it was just a lot of stuff going
16,000.
on. It was a lot of stuff going on.
16,000 people came to that. That's a lot for
Right.
a Wildin' Out show. I felt like it felt a little money grabbish to me.
Yeah, it felt,
But was it good? Was the show good?
I don't know, because I ain't go.
I heard it wasn't nothing.
I heard it was pretty decent. It's all right. But I mean, first of all, I believe corporate to our point. Somebody did them dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like it was a funny thing. They did the Wildin' Out girl search, and I was like, in my mind, I thought they was finna. They was like, yeah, I heard you can help us out. I said, yeah, cool. I said, all right. Well, all right. Look, what we gonna do? We need you to promise we gonna have over 100 girls You go get the venue. And then we'll have one of the people, one of the comics come by. I don't know who gonna come by, and then you pay us $5,000 to use it. Use the Wildin' Out for the girl search, but you got to guarantee that you're having this many people. I was like, I got to guarantee, I got to give you the chicks, and I got to pick the venue up, and I got to pay you $5,000. Man, I was like, I wanted to curse at him. The dude that called me, but he said it so nicely, so I didn't curse at him. I just said, hey, bro, we'll pass.
Yeah, no, like, see.
What do y'all think? I sometimes I be wondering, like, who the hell, bro, sent you to do this?
Right.
Who did that?
But see, I don't think Nick Cannon did that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the real Wildin' Out people even probably knew that was going on. It was just random people in the city attaching themselves to this show. Not saying I don't think that's what corporate did, but it's somebody from the tour probably reached out to corporate who ain't had nothing to do with the tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or they cousin on the tour. They trying to help. It was just a lot going on. So
I don't know. Wildin' Out, they do need to rebrand and take a time out.
Yeah, the tour. All right, what else we got? The Kanye West stuff is interesting. The thing that's going on, Kanye West, former assistant, claims that he drugged her at Diddy's studio.
Where is Kanye?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't seen Kanye in so long. What is going on?
He doing his thing.
We need a wellness check on Kanye.
He disappears sometimes.
I don't know.
He likes to go sometimes. He's having one of his moments where he's gone. He'll be back.
But this feels like an empty Kanye era, and I've never felt this before. Like something, we would always have something from Ye. If it's not music, it's fashion. If it's not fashion, it's antics. If it's not antics, it's him dropping wild videos. Creatively, we're not getting, and he did say he wanted to disappear for a while after he gave Diddy that award at the BET Awards in that mask. That the lady on TikTok say that was something behind that. But anyway, I just feel like we need to check on Ye. Like, where is he?
Gone. Minding his business, KeKe.
Yeah, I hope he's healthy.
Getting ready to drop an album.
Didn't he just drop, like, not just drop, but like,
yes, he just dropped.
He had Bum J and them out there in the mountains.
Yes, he did.
For a couple, like, months.
Yeah, he be having everybody hostage for 6 months.
Where's Ty Dolla $ign? We need to check on them. You need to call Bump. Where is everybody at? Something ain't right.
Bump about to drop an album.
Is he all right?
With Ye?
Nah, I think Ye helped on it, producing.
Oh, okay.
See.
Is he still out there with Ye?
Right.
Yeah, he ain't with Ye.
That means he's still out there in Wyoming or wherever in the mountains.
No. They
wearing all black.
I don't know. They were hanging out with Metro Boomin.
Look, let me tell you something.
Cuzzo, what up, Shake?
I don't know what's going on. You're right, KeKe. It's a lot going on.
It's weird, right?
And here's the thing. We love Kanye, but his music has not been on a Kanye West level. It hasn't been bad because it's Ye. I don't think he can go bad. You know what I'm saying? But it hasn't been up to par. You know, so if you're going to keep, like, I don't know what you need to do. You making 3 installments of Vultures where we get to the release dates never come out on the time that they say they're going to come out. Then it comes out later. Then you put out a song. Then you decide to go on a tour in the middle of, he goes on these stadium tours in the middle of working on the album that's you already supposed to be rapping. You know, it's just,
it's a lot.
It's a lot and it's scary. And we're worried. We don't know. Northwest rapping, which is fine. I mean.
She about the most level-headed of the group.
She the most consistent of the group. And it's just
worried.
What's going on, Ye?
I don't know.
Ye. You're right.
So, yeah.
It's too much going on.
But you know, yeah.
You know, and then he getting a divorce.
Well, I don't think he ever married her for real.
Well, she gone. He getting rid of her. The rumor is that he asked to sleep with her mama.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
But I don't know if that's true or not.
Sleep with her mama? Is she bad?
Wow. Have you ever slept with one of your ex's mama?
That was your statement.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Would you?
What?
Did you meet any of your?
No, I knocked down 2 of my mama's friends though when I got older.
Oh.
You knocked down 2 of your mama's friends?
Mm-hmm.
Does she know?
She knows now.
Oh my God! She gonna beat Sheila them ass.
I would never tell her who.
No, you can't tell her who. You can't tell her who. But she know who. I just want to let you know. Your mama know. She know who. Because she know which one of her friends is her whole friends, and she know which ones is cute enough for you to hit.
Oh my God!
What do you mean? 24. What am I supposed to do?
Your mother's friend.
What am I supposed to
How old
do?
your
At
mama?
24, I can't hold. At 24, I could not. I had no self-control, and that's just a fact. I'm not going. I'm not like that's like my daughter's 24, and then she talks about dudes and like be mad about. I like dude. Don't listen to nothing they're saying. I say it all the time. Every single one of those dudes are either lying or they're just being nice to get some.
Facts.
That's just it.
They definitely lying.
This is it's no in between. We don't get any sense until after 28. We're completely ruled by our PP.
Judging by this room, I don't even know if it come after 28. But
What do you
Judging by
mean?
what?
You act like you a saint, KeKe.
From
I'm tired of KeKe acting like she a
Tom
saint.
to Zach to down to Ryder. Y'all, I don't know.
KeKe
I
been
don't know.
busted down in her 20s just like everybody else.
I wish I would. I find me somebody that can co-sign that story, please.
KeKe
Please.
busting down is so funny to me.
It don't even sound right.
It
coming
don't
out.
even sound right. I'm a woman of God, and I would never. But yeah, no. Tone can dream. However, yes.
Oh, that was
Knocking
good.
down.
I had fun with that.
I'm sure you did.
April Fools.
Literally a
Nah, but
fool.
for real. Ladies, you
you
shouldn't
go.
trust nobody until no man. I mean, but what about those exceptions? Like those young guys who get married and they be married all their life. You know, they be like 25 when they get married. And then they,
Yeah, that happens. Like, it's also, I know people that won the lottery too.
Right.
I mean, the old lady wins the scratch off.
yeah.
That's been scratching for years. I mean, it just doesn't. You know what I mean? What'd you say? You had something in the chat about DJ Mustard.
Did y'all see the divorce settlement come out for Mustard and his wife?
I did.
He got the houses, he got the cars, and he got to pay her like $315,000
In a lump sum
in a lump
payment.
sum. That's her.
Spousal.
That's her spousal support, and then he's got like it was like 20-something thousand on child support a month.
They got 3 kids, I want to say, together.
He got out pretty clean.
He
Oh, that's solid. He got
he got out pretty
3 kids.
clean.
3 kids at 20,000.
Yeah, but and then he had to pay,
Tyrese had one. It was 10,000.
I'd be going back to court if I was her.
and then he had to pay the 300 something. But he paid the 300,000.
Why would she be going back to court? That's greedy.
That's not greedy.
I gave you $300,000
Yeah.
cash.
You didn't
And
give
you
me
give
anything.
20. Okay, you got
This
$300,000
was this is what we built
cash.
together.
Right.
You wait. She ain't pressing nary production button.
How do you know that?
How
How do you know that?
KeKe.
How do you know
No,
that?
I'm not.
How
That's
would
it.
you
I'm
know?
Because
done.
I ain't heard her
I'm
on the
done.
track yet.
I am done. I'm not going to
What?
argue with you about this.
Listen.
This I'm not arguing with you about.
Why?
First, like when a dude is with a successful woman, it's all him. We only cared about Offset because, dude, are you kidding me?
KeKe,
Nobody
you know why
knows
she
who
didn't
DJ Mustard's ex-wife is.
You know why she
Yes,
didn't get much?
I do know who she is.
KeKe, she was married on October 10th, 2020, and they separated in 2022.
But when they get together?
2 years.
Well, no, when they got
You
they,
got we. That's
they've
what
been
you
together
get.
since teenage years.
2
I
years.
believe.
You got $315,000 for 2 years of marriage. Good.
No.
And over $20,000 a month in child support. That's enough money to raise your 3 children.
20,000. Can 3 kids in LA?
Yes.
Yes.
That is
Yeah.
not a lot of money, guys. Knock it off.
What are you? Are you what?
Y'all can blow 20,000 a month on y'all selves.
No, we can't.
Who can? I ain't never made $20,000.
I ain't never in my life.
So I don't know what you're talking about. I can blow it.
I believe you, Zach. You said I felt
You,
that.
wait a
I
minute.
felt that.
What do you mean? You believe that?
I felt it. I saw it in his eyes. Like I really insulted him with that.
Yeah.
I don't believe you could blow 20K in a month.
I'm not-
That's not a lot for you, Big Tony. That's
Big
not-
Tony is crazy.
Big money. That's not a
Look.
lot.
Kapone.
No.
$20,000. I feel like men across the world cheered when they saw this divorce settlement come out.
we did.
I feel like y'all just got
He
together
won.
and was like, yes.
He did well. It was fair. It was one that actually looked fair.
How is that fair? If I was with you while you accumulated all this success.
No, you were there with me
I-
for 2 years. You weren't- Stop saying all this and all of with you and all of that.
They was together back in the day.
No, I don't give a damn. I don't care what happened back in the day.
Wow.
We got married 2020. We got
See?
divorced in 2022. You get 365 days times 2 worth of alimony. I mean, birth of whatever the hell it's called. Shout out to Mustard.
Girl, go back to court.
Don't you can go back all you want. They don't care. I was with him since 2009. I don't care.
My baby daddy just produced Not Like Us. I need to go back to court. Look
at that. Way. Exactly. He produced.
Okay, but
she didn't do nothing.
Where do you think the inspiration came from? The inspiration came from the pain.
No, she did not do a thing. Nothing.
And they say she discovered LMA.
No, I don't care who she discovered.
That's one of his biggest artists.
How did she discover LMA?
She did. She found her on YouTube singing and connected her with Mustard.
But
it was like
what?
you need to tap in with her.
Okay, so guess what happened?
So you need to break me off.
Because Mustard is talented. When he got with LMA, his mind, his genius, his talent elevated LMA with his sound. Not like us. LMA, that lady didn't have nothing to do with it, respectfully.
I tell you what.
She was not with him shooting in the gym.
Tell her to make another Mustard then. Make her, since she can do it, just get her with another dude and get another producer. Because I guarantee he's going to have another fine chick next to him.
Wow.
You don't deserve all of that stuff.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
I have 3 of your children. You leave me with a Tesla. She only got a Tesla, bro.
And $300,000.
That's good. That's she spent that a year. That's gonna sustain her for 1 year.
No.
Sustain
Get
her
a
kids
job.
Why would I do that? I got 3 kids.
You can add it to the $20,000 you already getting.
Yeah.
20,000 is not a lot of money.
Uber is a lot. Uber is easy to do.
You want to drive Uber? Why not?
Why not?
That's not right.
Why is it not right? That is learn how to produce then.
Wow.
What do you want?
I wish her the best.
Nah, I suggest, like I tell my daughter, what she does. I suggest for any person, male or female, don't stop working. Stop looking for people to save you.
We know how you feel.
Don't. I don't.
We are so clear. You want everybody in the house to work. The kids, the spouse.
I don't come from that.
I know.
I only come from working ass women.
Me too. I understand.
KeKe, and that's the crazy stuff. You defend stuff that you not even like.
That's true, but that is true.
You defend.
You're not like them. You're not like us.
I want to be like them.
No, you
Let
don't.
me tell you, guys, it's different though. When you with a man and y'all get together at a young age, and then you help mold him and build his career and support him throughout his journey, he blows up and becomes this huge success. Y'all get married. Y'all have 3 children together. Why do you not feel like she's entitled
to something?
To a lot of what he has acquired?
Nah, because he is talented. He's talented. She got something. He didn't leave her with nothing. And I do agree, you supposed to get something. It's just like when women sit and try to talk about athletes and like, I helped him, blah, blah, blah. And I cannot tell you, lady, you helped. And you definitely deserve something. But you are not the sole reason this 6'9", 250-pound human being can run and has a 40-inch vertical. That is his mama, daddy, and Jesus.
But Tone, if she there for like the lady that took your ACT test, look where you have come now. Look where you are now. You are Chicago son. You got this podcast. You on all these different platforms. You an actor. You know what I'm saying? You are Mr. Hennessy. you have acquired so much in your life. That lady deserves something.
That lady ain't no woman ever helped me build none of this.
No woman ever?
Nothing.
Oh my God.
Not a thing that I have. That is not a woman that has ever helped me build nothing. Anything they got in the way.
Oh.
And they had to get the hell out the way.
Oh, she coming. That lady coming for that ACT test. Get in them comments,
and that's just a fact. Why you at the radio station so much? They ain't paying you enough. I've even had somebody tell me that this is a hobby.
Well, you had the wrong women.
This is a hobby. Why are you spending so much time? You need to go work at a factory.
Well.
You need to quit that and go into sales. I've had more women tell me that this is crazy. What?
She went
hell ain't nobody getting none of this. I earned this. I got this from the mud. Now I'm done. You triggered me.
I see. We know you don't like to share. I understand.
This.
But it is some women out there that really have been there beside a man and holding him down. Like Snoop Dogg's wife.
Okay.
Come on now.
Fair.
Come on now.
Fair.
A lot of these women be the brains behind the meetings.
And guess what? Guess what they are?
They not the rappers though.
They still married.
Not all of them.
A lot of those women who you talking about, Snoop Dogg wife, Ice Cube wife, LeBron wife.
Yes, facts.
They're still there. Guess what? Because they're
wait, what?
Snoop got caught sniffing off of a whole chest.
Yeah, yes.
And
guess what? You know why? Thank you. Because they are business and they understand we need each other.
That's why I need Judge Mathis on here because he know how to get. He know the importance of his woman. She filed for divorce. He got that back together.
Got it back together.
Because he know how influential she has been in his career. He speaks highly of her. He giving her credit.
Yes.
So yes, it's women out here that
and guess what she did?
True.
She took them back. Y'all women, you've been married 2 years and you ready to let it all go. I'm gonna take you to court and take this $300,000. You can't even get
so
you gonna get an apartment in LA with that.
See, you see what I'm saying?
Buy this
Why would you want your baby mama in an apartment?
Get this Tesla. Hope it got car seats. Or
That's
if not,
crazy.
and if you can't do it, it's too much. Get them babies to me.
Oh, and see, you have some men like that too, who I won't name, but yeah.
What do you mean?
That take their kids.
I got
to avoid paying child support.
No, I would never do that. No, I would never.
I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about celebrities.
No, I would never. I think to try to avoid paying child support is weird, and I think there's no chance that you should ever, no time you should ever take your kids from their mama, and especially at a young age. It's just something that a mama can provide that a man can't. And we always in earn mode. We in earn mode. There's some guys that could do it if they have to. They have to. Bad situation at home, bad environment, and you could provide a better environment. I'm saying if all things are equal, you let her stay. But I still stand by my whole thing. No woman should have a son after he is about like 12. Give him to the daddy.
Okay.
At 12. Let him finish off let him finish 12 to 18. Let him have them 6. Yeah. Them 6 to turn him into a man. Help him out.
Fellas, look at me. If your ex, baby mama, whatever she is, if she's having trouble and she's complaining and she can't do it and it's too much, go get your kid. Go get your kid. Like Tone said, if everything's fair and it's perfectly fine and everything's good, I think the baby should be with the mama. I agree. But if things ain't right,
yeah, no, you ain't wrong.
Go get your baby.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Go get your baby. You hear me?
Yeah.
Trying to use it as a pawn.
Oh, please.
This and all of that. And, if it's when things is tricky, go get your child.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I do agree. I don't think men that try to take women and child to alimony and all of that stuff.
That's weak to me.
I think any person trying to.
That's so weak.
I think.
No.
I hate you. I can't.
Agree
you
with
look
y'all.
right into the camera. That's so weak. But you just argue your face off against. I think anybody, man, because there are people out there that try to hustle these marriages and hustle these relationships, hustle the kids because it's an easy way kind of to get money.
Yeah.
I think those people should walk away with what they came in with.
The people that hustle, but the people that we've been together since we was kids, man.
That's true.
And you done blew up, man.
So what do you think?
And
What do you think?
done lost weight, and now.
What you think? He done paid for the new teeth. He done paid for the new body. He done paid for all of the clothes in there. He done helped you upgrade the same way you done helped him upgrade. He done been there to support every wild idea that you ever had. I want to do a boutique. Nope. Nah, I want to have a food truck. Now I'm gonna be a philanthropist. Now I got and he done supported every one of these because you his girl.
Not you making sense. Yeah, I'm not used to this. Come on, you cooking. I can't even argue that. That's true.
So I think like half is crazy, especially when it comes to a talent-based situation. Like Jeff Bezos' wife is on the Forbes list, dog.
His hair, right?
Put your hat back on.
Just made his
I
head
didn't even shave my head. This is like
What
she
is
on
going
the
on? But I guarantee you she was instrumental in building Amazon. He didn't give her that. Like, you guys got to stop. Because when you got a good woman in your corner, you know how important she is to your success. Let's knock it off. Now, when you're talking about these girls who get with NBA players after they done made it and they want to have a baby and run a boutique and be on basketball, that's something different. But I'm talking about if me and you was broke together
that's fact.
and we was sleeping on the cot together and we, I slept in that studio next to you and helped you and came up with creative ideas and introduced you to good new artists and helped make you successful and supported you throughout your transition and everything. Don't do me wrong and I really want, like, and I never been married, so I don't or divorced, so I don't understand the level of hate people feel during a divorce, because to me it's always mind blowing to see how much you can hate somebody that you were once head over heels in love with.
That's crazy. You can hate.
It's a wild.
I know. You can find.
Hell no.
I know.
KeKe, what you done did?
I know.
You triggering people today.
Because how do you do that?
Oh, you can.
How?
You can love somebody so much and hate them so much more. It all just comes. I don't know how it happens, because they'll do something to you that you'll be like, oh, I never thought you would do that. And at that point,
it's a wild thing,
the
man.
demon comes out. And it's just like, I hate you. And you can hate somebody and still want them to do well in life.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I don't want any
I don't know how that happens.
No, I literally don't. I don't want any harm to happen to you. I want you to actually be in a successful life. I want you to live a productive life. But I also hate you too. You know what I'm saying? And when I say I hate you, I mean, I know it's a strong word, but I really do. I hate you. But I want you.
How do you hate me and want me to do well? It don't make sense.
It does make sense. I do want you to do well. I just don't want you to have anything to do with me. Because I hate you.
I don't know, guys.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want no demise. That would hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess. But I do still hate you.
Wow. Okay, well, I tried to fight for her.
Yeah, you tried. You try.
Maybe can't stand you.
Yeah, that
hate might be too strong.
Yeah, you can't hate people.
Yeah, I mean,
yes, you can.
you can hate. People just do wild stuff. That's, again, is why I always say prenup. It's insurance. It's insurance. Before all the feelings go into because when you get angry, why not let's just talk about this insurance policy in case things go bad. So nobody is like, everybody's in a good mood, I'm in a good mood, you're in a good mood. This might be uncomfortable, but let's just talk about it.
Yeah,
Because I'm just saying, I think that you should, honestly, I think everything should be split down the middle that you got together. I think everything that you acquired together during that time should be split down the middle, except my work. Because because if somebody asks me for something for my work, you ain't never helped me come up with show prep.
But how do
my
we know
voice,
that?
You have nothing to do with my voice. You have nothing to do, like absolutely nothing to do with the way I sound.
Then you don't believe what you just said. You don't believe that you should split half down the middle when you acquire it.
Cars.
You talking about
house,
pizza place coupons. Like you ain't talking about
me and
no
my
money.
lady gonna have a business. I would want me and my lady to make some money together. Like I would want us to come up with something to make money together. And that's the kind of person I want, a woman that I can sit and be like, yo, I do this, you do this. What do we have in common that we can hustle together and come up with another stream of income? That's just how I think.
Or y'all can just not get married. I think that's the better option now. I think we are getting into a modern time now where traditional marriage don't work. It's not as successful. I'm not saying I don't believe in partnership. I'm not saying I don't believe in monogamy. I'm not saying I don't believe in people coming together.
Sounds like it.
No, it's just when you bring.
I'm with you, Zach.
When you bring in.
I'm with you.
I'm with him.
When you bring in marriage for some reason.
About the Lord.
What I want. Let me tell you something. Tone. You talking about the Lord, okay? And
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And that's from the book of 1700.
No, I'm just saying.
But what I'm trying to say,
agreeing with you is the person been talking about the book.
Yes, because I'm down for this. I am with you. The Lord gonna be at my wedding.
The Lord's still gonna be there spiritually.
I'm gonna have a wedding and a pastor, but there ain't no paperwork.
Ain't no paper.
Ain't no paperwork. Nobody gonna have no paperwork. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, and that should be.
That's it.
Think about it. It should be.
Yes.
Marriage should be. Marriage and relationship should be a choice, not a chore. Okay.
Say it again, Pastor Boog.
It should be a choice, not a chore.
Come on.
When people get married and have been married, it becomes a chore. It becomes I gotta do this. I want every day. I want my wife or the person I choose to be with, whatever title you want to give them. They should choose to be with me every day that they wake up. And at the time where they don't want to be with me no more, I don't feel like you should be forced to be with me because you don't.
Now, I was with you too.
I don't.
I don't know where he done took the car. We was on one street and you didn't went somewhere else.
Because people, what happens is, let me tell you something, KeKe.
Please.
When people get married,
Yes.
The marriage usually makes people, that's not what makes people change. Marriage usually works.
Okay.
So like you and your man are together, y'all, especially if you've been living together, when y'all get married, things pretty much are the same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The issues come in usually when you have a child.
Yes.
Okay. Then when you have a child, for some reason, that brings out both parents' insecurities and struggles and all of that. Because all that is where it brings up little KeKe's trauma, it brings up little Zach's trauma, it brings up little Tone's trauma, and we're all trying to.
Right.
That all comes out when you have a child, and unless you can only be with somebody as far as they've healed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes. So if that person has not healed, it's not gonna work.
But what they got to do? I'm talking about the paperwork. I'll let you gonna have to do either way. When you marry somebody, you got to get over your childhood trauma. You got to want to choose them. You got to do all that. And I plan to do all that, but I don't want no paperwork because
when you leave, guess what? The difference, what I'm saying is when you leave, you can walk away and just walk away. And y'all can figure it out. It ain't no paperwork. It ain't no dragging you in court.
Oh, okay.
It
I
ain't
see what
all
you're saying.
the stuff that makes people hate each other.
Oh, okay.
Because we both don't want to be together, right?
Okay, right.
I want to take my ball and go home, and you want to take yours.
Yeah.
But now we got to fight over the ball.
Right.
Now we got to fight over the child.
Right.
Now we got to fight over all these things that we could have just figured out. What if we didn't have a court system to deal with each other in?
Right.
How would we handle this? You would figure out a different way.
Yes, I would.
So that's what I'm saying. I think the paperwork can be stressful and cause a different
So that's how we
level
gonna do it, Tone. When you get married, no paper, just a ceremony.
You can have your tux. You can have God.
I want to make sure, like, I know my family, man. I got a lot of stuff,
What?
and I want to make sure my wife cool. So if I marry her, and like, because you know what happens.
What you mean you want to make sure your wife cool?
Because if you die,
put her stuff in a trust.
If you die, like, your family could come and take everything.
They can't. Not if you have life insurance and your stuff is in a trust.
Oh,
you
really?
dictate the trust while you're alive.
Well,
they can't contest the trust?
They
can't.
Might.
The family, they have to, with a trust, they got to do whatever that trust say. You say this goes to this person. That's facts. You can look that up. Am I right?
I need it, because I think I always
you
was
can
wondering.
protect yourself without a marriage.
I'm probably gonna go before my wife, so I want to make sure that I don't leave. I don't want to leave her dirty. You know what I'm saying? I want her to have access to everything.
You're right, because if I don't have no paperwork on you, then you mess around and die. Now I got your mama coming, or
my mama could come in. My daughter could come in and say, "Hey, look,
you right.
Hey, this all my daddy stuff. Lady, you got to go."
Y'all, it's two different.
Now I'm torn.
The same. What I'm trying to tell you, KeKe, before you get torn,
is nobody marrying me. No way. This is so entertaining.
You are picking. Marriage is just the paperwork that they're choosing. Now you got to go by their rules.
Okay.
Opposed to dictating your own
rules. Okay.
When you go get a trust and you say where your stuff is going before you pass.
Okay, that's what I need to do.
Now when you pass, I don't care what your mama say. I don't care what your sister say. I don't care what your kids say. No. Tone said, the lawyer or the trust or whoever they're going to read, they be like, no, Tone said that the house goes to
his friend.
Big booty. Hold on. Yeah, she gets this. Son, you get this car. You get this cash. It's already said, and you can't contest that.
Okay, I got to make sure. Because ain't nobody going to put me in no obituary as a special friend. That'll piss me off. You know what I'm saying?
Life partner.
It got to be wife in the obituary.
Why?
Because that's what I am.
Survived by. You ain't getting survived by.
Ego.
I am a wife.
You're not going to get survived by. You ain't got no paperwork. You're not getting survived by.
That's what I shouldn't have told y'all. I should have told y'all.
You can get survived by.
Y'all gonna be at my wedding whispering like, ain't no damn paperwork in here. Because I got to figure this out.
This fake as hell. This like a reality show wedding.
Hey, look.
Why do y'all care so much about that little obituary? Ain't nobody seen the obituary since the wedding.
I read every obituary I go to.
Survive.
Let me tell y'all something.
KeKe be like, where my name at? Where my name?
Special friend. I'd be so mad.
Special friend is crazy.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Not nobody respects you at the repast.
Yeah, that's when I learned a lot of my family members wasn't married. It just say long time girlfriend, long time life partner. I'm like, they wasn't married.
I don't give a damn what my obituary say when I'm in that box.
You don't, but the person surviving you does.
When I'm dead, you can put anything in that mug. You can put 8 hot wings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That be lit
Oh,
at home.
no.
I don't give a damn what pictures y'all use. I don't
This
care.
is
I
crazy.
am gone.
All right. This is wild.
Was this speaking of homecoming before we close out? Did you see any like old people old friends at homecoming?
Yeah, man. It was good seeing all your old people, man.
Yeah, old
I
friends.
connected. I connected with all my old people. Shout out to my line brothers.
Any
15
exes?
Years.
Any exes you see?
One ex. I saw one ex.
Is it uncomfortable?
No, we cool. I said, hey, gave her a hug. Boom, kept it moving.
Are you supposed to speak to your exes?
Yeah, let me tell you something. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If you are in a relationship or married to somebody who went to a HBCU and they go to homecoming
Without you?
without you, you should go like that. Do not go to your. You should never. If I had a girlfriend and she went to a HBCU and she was going to homecoming, you go and have a good time, and I'll see you when you get back. Okay.
Ooh.
I don't want to be there. Okay. Because how many hugs
Ooh.
can you take before you break?
You get out of there, you can't. You gonna break. You gonna break the first day. First day is an
Like,
argument in the
It's gonna be an
hotel.
argument. It's just gonna be like, because it's gonna be so many. Because you gotta understand, this campus is full of beautiful black men and women. So it's gonna be so many hays that you ain't. The hays ain't even meaning nothing. But you gonna get so many of them that it's gonna make your partner uncomfortable. It is, and there's nothing you can do about that.
But one of them, or one of these, or this one, and then they go to the arm slide down.
Yeah.
This one, that's the one. That's the one I can't take. This one, where it
was-
go for the hug
it was so
and then
many
the
hu-
arm slide down.
It was so many husbands, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell it. It was so many husbands I felt bad for. It was so many husbands I felt bad for.
You're like, ooh.
One girl walked up on us. We was chilling. It was, bro. She was like, I love y'all. My favorite alphas.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Well,
y'all fine.
Well, the
I
husband was
swear
not
to God.
there.
I swear to God.
Her
this is
husband
what
was
she
right
said.
there.
Oh, my God.
She said, yeah. She said, oh, y'all fine. Oh, I love y'all. My husband right there. I felt so bad. I was like, ooh, that was one. Another one came. It was very awkward. Now, he went to TSU too. So they were both coming back. She walked, she was like, hey. I was like, hey. I gave her a hug. She was like, yeah, you remember all of it. Like, she did one of them little twirls. She was like, yeah, it's a little fine. I was like, And then and when I tell you her husband came and shook my hand quicker than I mean, he was quick. He was like, hey, what up? I was like, oh, what up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, to get it back. It was I was at the tailgate. This chick walked up and she was like, Zach, I always wanted you.
Oh.
And I looked at her and I said, hold on. I said, where I know you from? I can't say nothing else. All I'm gonna say is she was a very close, too close to be talking to me like that.
That's crazy. Yeah.
It was wild.
Yeah, TSU, I ain't gonna
wild.
lie. I literally, and I had a great time. Shout out to everybody that hosted us down at SIU. I had a great time. But looking at your homecoming, and then while you was talking shit to me, so you know how you like, I'm mad he's talking shit to me, and at the same time, I'm like, man, I wish I was.
Yep. I felt for you.
She gonna say fight back to him. I wanted to fight back.
I felt so bad.
Then I took I had toothpaste in the corner of my mouth on the good video that I did take. So I had to delete it. I was like, oh man, I forgot. I brushed my teeth too fast. Anyway, man, final thoughts, KeKe. Come on.
Final thoughts. Shout out to y'all too. I just want y'all to know that. I give y'all a very hard time, but I really love and appreciate y'all.
Yeah, it got to be that time of the month. I ain't never seen KeKe take this.
I want to let you know we appreciate you too. We realize
this
it.
confirms it. Go ahead.
That we're stuck.
She about to
three.
cry.
We
She about
three
to-
together.
She about to cry.
I just want to be nice, Zach.
No, you don't. Why?
That's it. That's all I want to say. I was just
You
at
okay?
home in my bonnet over the weekend, just really tickled at y'all and these messages, and Zach just drunk and sending us all these videos, and Tom fighting for his life and SIU. So I just want y'all to know I really appreciate y'all. That's my final thought.
Okay. All right. All right. I don't know what
shame.
KeKe this is today. Zach, final thoughts, Brody.
I don't know. I just hope that KeKe gets the help that she needs. The Midol and
That's insane.
warm pad she needs to get through these next few days.
I'm just
you know what
being
I'm saying?
nice.
She is very emotional and all over the place. And, that's it.
Oh, my God.
That's it. That's my final thought, man.
Yeah, final thought. Shout out to everybody. Like I was saying earlier, me and Zach found out that there's no way we could go solo. This is a 3-person podcast.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. We died.
TSR Live was fun, but oh man, we miss KeKe so much.
I'm scared to watch it.
Please don't watch it.
Don't watch it.
We needed, it was like, yeah. Yeah.
All right. We ain't had no
We didn't have that.
laugh.
We didn't have that. We didn't have that soundtrack no more.
It's like, wow.
Wow.
Woo. Man, we decided it. And the girl to the podcast would be a good idea.
Best idea ever.
like, whoa.
That's it.
Talk about
never...
Mike, Scotty, and Rodman.
Let me tell you something.
Damn, y'all missed me, huh?
Next time you gone, we all gone.
Yeah, we ain't doing
It won't be no more next
what you
time.
ain't gonna do is, I got something to do. I'm like, yep, me too.
Yep.
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 We all do. We come into the group like, yeah, we can't make it.
We can't make it.
None of us.
No. We won't. No.
We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
I hate y'all.
Yeah, y'all remember, check out TSR Live. Don't forget, on Thursday, watch it live, YouTube.
Oh, and a big announcement coming soon for TSR Live, too. We're going to be outside.
Yeah, we're going to be outside. So if you're in Chicago, you'll have a chance to be outside with us. Mm-hmm. So you get it. It's going to be a live pod. But anyway.
Yeah, basically. But like really cool one.
Yeah,
really
it's going to be really cool.
And we want
it's
y'all
going to
to
be really
come.
cool.
Y'all better bring y'all ass out.
Yeah.
And then we got another surprise, too, coming after that. We got big interviews coming up for TSR Live. So there's a lot coming, man.
Oh, wow.
Make sure you share the pod. You already know what it is. What more can we say?